Harley, I just don't want to go tracking down men I slept with 20 years ago. Do you understand that? I mean, what am I going to do? Go knocking on their doors and say, oh, hi, remember me? 20 years ago, I was your 10 o'clock date, and I think you might be the father of my child, and I really need you to come and help me find her. Please? No, I can't do it. I don't want to go back there. I don't want to see those faces. I don't want to remember.
Hey, yeah, it would be very, very difficult for you, but you know what? Would it be worth it? I mean, that's a question you have to ask yourself.
I'll get the book.
Today?
I have to go to work at Millennium.
Okay, well then I'll meet you afterwards and I'll pick it up from you.
No Greek dancing at a Cooper wedding. That would be sacrilege.
Well, I think waltzes are more traditional.
Not in Crete.
Well, what about the foxtrot or the cha-cha-cha?
Cha-cha-cha? Cha-cha-cha? What about the cha-cha-cha?
Knock it off!
You guys are driving me nuts with this thing already! Okay, so you've got your ideas of how you want it done, and Janice here seems to have her ideas of how she wants this thing done. And Lizzie has invited every child in Springfield to be a part of this wedding, and now Philip wants Alan to be a part of it because
Wait a second, you can ask Alan's opinion of us? There's no way I'm going to let him control his fate. He's not going to run this show.
Listen, right. I am starting to feel like I am losing control of my wedding. And that is going to stop. Now, we're all getting together tonight for dinner. The Spaldings and the Coopers, and we are going to get along. Is that clear, Dad?
Fine. But the Coopers still call the shots, you know what I mean? So, I close down the diner and Spaldings will come over. On my turf. Tonight.
You know what? And I think that if Josh and Reva can handle what Annie threw at them, you guys can handle anything.
Anything. But you know what? She's gone. Good old Annie bit the dust, and the world's a whole lot better place because of it.
So true.
You know, there is one good thing that came out of it, though.
Annie.
Yes, Annie. She helped me find you, Cassie. She brought you to town. I mean, can you imagine that one being so deluded to think that she could actually come between me and Joshua? And then to think that we were so stupid that we wouldn't buy into her game and know what she was up to.
You have to listen to me, Colin.
I am.
I can't go back to the old Kalen.
You won't.
It'll kill me.
You're not going to go back.
It's been 25 years there.
I know.
25.
It's going to be okay, Karen.
I can't take it. I'm all alone.
No, you're not alone.
No, you have us.
And Ross, there's no better lawyer.
That's right, he's the best.
I'm going to get you out.
Okay, that's it, folks.
I swear it, Ken.
That's time's up.
I'm going to get you out of here.
Holly?
You leave it to me. You leave it to me.
Come on, we need to get going
I'm going to find
now.
a way. I'm going to find a way. And I'll get back to you.
2 seconds.
Don't worry about anything, all right? Okay, I'll be back. Oh, Mom, you were wonderful with him in there.
Did you see that look in his eyes?
Broke my heart.
I meant what I said. I'm going to get him out of there. The only thing he's done wrong is care about people.
I know what he does. He really does. Why, what he said affected me, Mom. He's right. He's right. I have to take control over my marriage. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm going to sit down with Ross. We're going to sit down together. We're going to talk about this. We don't need any attorneys or court fights or wrangling or anything. We're just two people who care about each other.
It's war, Ross, pure and simple. I've already got some armies out in the field looking for legal evidence, some of which you've given us and some of which you haven't.
What does that mean?
It means that you've got to be totally committed and brutal. We take no prisoners, understood?
Yes.
It's the only way you're going to win your kids.
I want my boys back, Anita. They belong with me.
Well, this could get ugly.
I don't care. As long as my boys are protected, as long as they don't have people in their lives like Ben Warren, I would do anything to spare them that.
Then you're not going to mind if I nail Blake on any shortcomings she has as a mother. Because she's not going to know what hit her.
What was that?
What?
The thing you dropped.
Oh, this. It's contact solution.
I had
no idea you wore lenses. Would you drop it last night?
Yeah, I did, and I have extremely sensitive eyes, and this stuff is just great.
You know, I should get the brand name because my brother Rusty has that same problem. May I?
No, actually, this isn't the same bottle. The original bottle's back home. I'm out of it. That's why I had to come back and get this. But when I get home, I'll call you, and I'll tell you the brand name.
Oh, okay. Thanks. So what were we talking about?
When?
Before, just before.
Annie.
Why?
Beats me.
Because she, I think, is on the other side, right?
No, that would be the underside because God knows she didn't walk through pearly gates.
No, she took the elevator to the basement, right to the boiler room.
I have to go. It's been great talking to you guys.
You too.
Okay.
Bye. See ya.
Care.
See ya.
Bye. Thanks. You are so smug, Riva. You don't think I can screw things up between you and your loving little sister? You watch me.
Okay, well, things worked out for you and Josh in the end, right? That can happen for me, can it?
You deserve all kinds of happiness, sweetie.
Yeah. It's just hard. He feels so bad. He feels like everything's his fault.
What? You mean Dinah getting burned?
Yeah. He said, what if down deep inside he really wanted this to happen? I mean, it broke my heart listening to him. I'm like, I couldn't believe he was saying those things.
You know, Cassie, I'd like to tell you to just sit back and relax and wait for it all to work itself out. But then I'd be lying to myself about how I really felt.
How do you feel?
Tell him. Tell him. Once you told Hart that the baby you're carrying is his, he'd come back to you. I know it because you love each other and you belong together.
You're right. You're right. I have to do this. I have to tell him.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Well, you may not want to, but that's what you're doing.
I'm going to stay with Dinah. End of story.
The end of this, Jessup.
You spoke to the doctors, the specialists?
I don't have to.
Oh. They might not be able to do anything for Dinah. She might be stuck like this.
No, I don't believe that for a moment.
Oh, no? And if they can operate, it might be 2 or 3 years. What happens then? Huh? What happens then, Mr. Know-It-All? I gotta stay with her.
Okay, so when are you going to tell Cassie that this is what you decided?
I'm gonna tell her as soon as possible. I'm gonna tell her the truth. That I can't be with her